Keltie O'Connor and welcome to Finding Your Sweat, where I show you behind the scenes of different workouts, sports, and fitness trends. Today I'm at Go Muscle Training here in Yorkville in Toronto, and I'm going to take you through one of their EMS workouts. Let's go. Here with Clara, who's the GM here at Go Muscle Training. 30-second elevator speech. What is EMS training?
EMS training, what it is, while you're working out, you're wearing a vest. The vest is sending electric impulses to your muscles to contract harder and longer. Your brain is sending signals, and then the suit is also sending signals to the muscles to contract. Much more effective and complete muscle contraction.
This is where a lot of people, I think, get scared. When you hear like electrodes and all that, like, am I getting shocked or what's happening?
Painless, completely harmless. What it does is mimicking a muscle contraction. It feels like it's just your muscle getting really tight and engaged.
The one benefit you told me is 80% more muscle engagement versus what you would get in a normal workout.
Typically, a regular person, they engage about 30 to 40% of their muscle. When you're doing it with EMS, you get to 80 to 90% muscle contraction.
So we are in the studio now. And you're probably wondering, what is this superhero-esque suit I'm about to strap on?
The suit is going to send electric impulses to your muscle to contract harder and longer. All of the muscles at the same time. So unlike traditional workouts where you may focus on your arms and your abs and your legs, here the whole suit is on at the whole time. So you have muscle contraction of the whole body.
Does that mean I just get to stand here and wear the suit and I don't actually have to work out? Is that?
No, exactly. That's the opposite. The reason it's effective is because you're still working out. You're starting engaging the muscle, and then the suit finishes and completes the contraction. Flanking, you're going to be doing lunges, you do a burpee or two, very low impact, very easy on the joints. As again, we're not using weights here.
What is going to be the format? I believe it's just half an hour, and we're doing a bit more strength focus.
It's actually 20 minutes only. 6 seconds you're going to be receiving stimulation, and then 4 seconds you're going to rest. And you cycle like this for 20 minutes. Today we do offer 2 types of session. We do muscle strengthening, which is what we're going to be doing today, and then we also offer cardio where you're still wearing the vest but you're on the bike.
Well, let's see this said suit. What are all these? What is this?
What you're seeing here is, so there's a top and a bottom. You're gonna have electrodes that are gonna be in contact with all of your major muscle groups. Here, your traps, your chest, your back, your lower back, your abs, glutes, back of the leg, inner thighs. Also add electrodes on your arms too.
Okay, let's put the suit on. They give you, is this every EMS studio is gonna have this, or is this for you guys exclusive?
It would be for anytime you do EMS, you would have specific undergarment.
Put this on, no sports bra, nothing.
Before we do your body composition, I need to take your height. A step on there, you're going to put your heels on those electrodes, and then age, and you. Now it's not as I know. Grab the handles. About 45 seconds. So you can step down. That goes over all of your body composition. Do a muscle fat analysis. Also shows you how your lean muscle mass is divided across your body.
I bet you my right and left leg are going to be imbalanced.
They are.
Yeah.
Very much so, as well as your upper body.
It's called basketball.
You're obviously, very muscular, so you don't necessarily have any body parts that are like weak. It's just like a jacket. Yeah.
I feel like a child getting ready.
Yeah. This battery on your back.
Okay, now I can see it on the screen, but you won't be able to pick it up on camera, so we're just going to show you guys on here.
I'm going to ask you to do some very simple things. Usually try to rate the stimulation from 0 to 10. A 7 would be, it feels like you're lifting weights, you're pushing against resistance, but you can move. A 10, your muscle is cramping and you actually don't have full control. That's not what we want. And we'll go to the glutes, the arms, the lower back, and we keep. When you start feeling it, say, Clara, I feel it, and then let's try to aim for that 7 out of 10. You're going to start feeling something in the front of your leg, right?
Yeah.
How would you rate that?
Like a 2.
Where are we at now?
Like a 5.
Squatting again? What's that?
I want to say 7, but
7? Okay,
like,
we can always go back, exactly. You need to. So now we're going to try. And next round, so in 3, 2, 1, and go.
You ready?
You're going to feel your lower. You're going to open and close, and I'm bringing in your whole back.
Okay, yeah. Oh, feel it now. Feel it now. It's funny that my abs don't feel in the center. Like, feels
yes.
the left one.
Yes.
Okay.
Go to 5.
Oh, that's like too high. I have tight traps.
That's close? Yes. And you may experience the locking I was telling you about earlier on. Yes. And that's it's totally harmless. But you've got to understand what we mean when you don't. Is it locking?
Not locking, but it's
it's hard, right?
It's a weird feeling. Oh, it kind of feels crampy, but not like enough.
So now the whole suit is on. So now you're ready to work out. And rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Go into lunge and back up. You go nice and slow. Really good. And rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. How does that feel?
I feel it. Oh my God.
And switch into awesome. You're going to come to a tabletop position and you're going to give your mountain climb. In. Yes. And in. Nice. And rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, and go. How's that feeling now?
Oh, I feel it.
And go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2.5 minutes to go. You're nearly there. And get back up. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Oh yes, I know. And back up. And go.
1, and go. And rest.
Want to feed you
okay.
reclined after the
Thank
workout.
you. Workout all done, and I have to admit, I'm shocked how much I enjoyed the feeling. The best way I can describe it is if you've ever done rehab and they'll do like the electro stimulation on your knees, it's the same kind of technology. A lot to wrap my head around. I'm going to tell you guys more about it tomorrow after I wake up and see the DOM. It's been a couple days after my first time doing the EMS training. The second day, I was sore. Kind of felt like, okay, yeah, it worked out. The second day, my butt has actually never been this sore in my entire life. I'm a female in the fitness world. We do a lot of working out towards our glutes. I've done a lot for my training, for sports, and honestly, it was like the deepest, most painful sore. I couldn't sit on my butt kind of soreness. Killed me. The other areas of my body were sore, like I felt like it worked out, but the glute was the sorest, and that's actually something I find was a really good benefit. What I would recommend EMS training for. I have really naturally weak glutes. I always have. It's a muscle that's really imbalanced, and I've really struggled to just be able to engage it. It's from injuries, everything. I just simply struggle to engage that muscle, and with this EMS training, it was fully able to engage it, and that's why this is used a lot in rehab, and it's just instead of just using it in rehab, it's brought into a full body, and that was a benefit I really have. This isn't even just about having a really effective workout if you're someone who actually has an injury or lacking muscle that's causing you posture pain. Maybe you're an athlete and it's causing you injuries, or you're just a recreational gym goer and it's causing you injuries. Being able to engage these muscles properly is really important, and I think that who this could be the most beneficial for. Now, someone else that this would really be beneficial for, and that I definitely see as their target demographic, is busy professionals who only have like 20 minutes and they can't get to the gym, they can't get sweaty. It's kind of the nice thing, you can kind of go in, do this 20-minute workout, you won't get that sweaty. I didn't. You just do these bodyweight movements, but you do feel the benefit. Of course, I haven't done this long term. If you guys would like me to do this long term so I can see how effective it actually is, comment down below. My one issue is I felt kind of like I was cheating. It's so effective in that sense, it seems, that it's almost like I should have to work harder. This isn't for anyone, but some people, they don't have as much time. Like busy professionals that they still want to have an effective workout, but they only have 20 minutes a couple times a week. So this is who it'd be for. Keep in mind though, where is the drawback? Do you say cheap? $1 bills? For someone who your muscle or aesthetics or something like that has to go with your job, I think it's beneficial. If you're super busy all the time and you have disposable income, this is who you can be great for. For your average gym goer, I think it's going to be more beneficial for you to have a personal trainer and learn how to properly engage those muscles and get a training program you can stick to. But that's not for everyone. There's still this need and people want to have it for effective. Or if you're like myself and you've had an injury, that's who it definitely be for. Yeah, and that's what you said. It almost felt like cheating, like it felt like too effective. That was the one drawback I had, but I would be really interested in doing this long term and just seeing if I could actually really go with my glutes. If you guys have been following me for a long time, I've done a lot and I have put in a lot of work and have grown them, but it's still so challenging for myself just from injuries and that. So it would be fascinating, so comment down below if you would like that. Honestly, it's too convenient. You walk in, they have your clothes ready for it, you put it on, they have a nice room, the instructor walks you through it, it's 20 minutes, you're in, out, you can change, go on about your day. Like, it's too convenient. When things are too good to be true, they're not. You're gonna be paying $1 bills. So is this for anyone? Technically, anyone I think could benefit from it, but it's not gonna fit everyone's lifestyle or budget. Oh, if you have heart problems, that's the one thing to look into because you are getting like buzz. That is my thoughts on EMS training. Have any of you tried it? Comment down below. Let us know your success stories, your thoughts. If you have any other workouts or nutrition things you want me to experiment with and bring you to, I'd be happy to do that, so comment down below. And thank you for tuning in like always, and hope you guys have a fabulous day.